Early one morning, the sun was shining. I was laying in bed, wondering if she changed at all, wondering if her hair was red. And her folks said when we got together, our lives were gonna be rough. Never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bacon wasn't big enough. And I was sitting on the side of the road, the rain falling on my shoes. Headed up to the East Coast, Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, and soon to be divorced. Helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. Drove that car as far as we could, abandoned it out west. I split up on the docks at night, boy, the greener was for the best. She turned around and looked at me as I was walking away. She said over my shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Yeah, tangled up in blue. I was living in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. I never did like it all that much. One day the axe just fell. I drifted down to New Orleans. I was looking for to be employed, working for a man on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. And all the while I was all alone, the past was close behind. Met a lot of women, but she'd never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue. She was working in a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. I couldn't stop looking at the side of her face, and the spotlight so clear. Later on, the crowd drew out, and I was about to do the same. She came up behind me in the back of my chair. She said, "Tell me, don't I know your name?" And I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines of my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoes. Yeah, tangled up in blue. But she lit a burner on a stove and handed me a pipe. Thought you'd never say hello, she said, you look like the silent type. She opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet in the 13th century. And every one of them words rang true, and they glowed like burning coal, pulling off of every page like it was written in my soul, from me to you. Yeah, tangled up in blue. I live with them on Montague Street, in the basement down the stairs. There's cafes and music and night, a revolution in the air. But he got into dealing with slaves, something inside of him died. She just said everything she owned and just froze up inside. And finally the bottom fell out and I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was keep on keeping up like a bird that flew. Yeah, tangled up in blue. But now I'm going back again. I got to get to her somehow. And all the people that we used to know, they're illusions to me now. Some are mathematicians and some are carpenters' wives. Well, I don't know how it all got started, I don't know what they do with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, I'm looking for another joint. We always came to the same place, we just started from a different point of view. Yeah, tangled up in blue.